So I'm Robert Hannigan. I spent most of my career in government. I ran GCHQ, which is the UK's largest cyber and intelligence organisation, and parallel to the NSA in the US. And I created the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre. I also have a role in academia. I run a college in Oxford University. And my interests are partly about cybersecurity, so I spent a lot of time talking about the escalating threats, the rise in the volume and sophistication of cyber criminal threats, which we're seeing on our headlines, or newspapers every day, and talking about where they're going next, particularly driven by artificial intelligence, and what to do about them, what companies and organizations can do to protect themselves. So that's a core part of what I do every day. But alongside that and linked to it, I'm very interested in how organizations create the atmosphere in which problem solving and creativity can happen, because that's critical to solving the problems that are stacking up in our societies globally over the next 50 years, particularly climate change. And to do that, I've looked back at the history of the secret world, particularly Bletchley Park, which many will be familiar with through the Imitation Game movie and other books. And I've looked at how did they do this amazing thing there, where in solving a problem of reading encrypted messages, they created the world's first digital programmable computer, the source of everything, your watch, your smartphone, your laptop. It all goes back to Bletchley Park. And how did they do that? An organization, 76% female, predominantly under 30. How do they organize themselves? How do they create this magical thing? And what lessons are there for us today in solving the problems we have and achieving the creativity that we need to get us out of the quagmire at the moment of pessimism? How do we make that leap in our own organization?